Have you ever wondered who made hats like this? Or maybe traditional carpets or clothing that we sometimes see? For me, it's just a small thing here in the Philippines. But I thought on the top of my head that I was wrong. Itong mga bagay na ito ay isa pala sa mga nagbibigay presensya sa ating kultura dito sa ating bansa. At sila din ang pinakalayunin ng parangal na ito upang bigyan ng karangalan at pagmamalaki ang mga tradisyonal na katutubong artist upang mapanatili ang kanilang mga gawa, kasanayan at sining. So we must recognize some of the artisans who gave honor to our country through their beautiful and creative things they did. Have you ever heard of this beautiful song? This is one of the talent in our country. He is Samaon Sulaiman and was a famous Filipino musician loved by many. He received the National Living Treasure Award. Siya ay higit na kilala sa kanyang kahusayan sa katutubong instrumentong kudyapi. Sulaiman started learning how to play kudyapi from his uncle when he was 13 years old. Siya ay si Darhata Sawabi. She is known as Tausug textile weaver from Sulu. She was hailed as an expert in weaving colorful squares of cloth used for the piece siabit and for adornment of the native attire, bags, and accessories, as well as in teaching the art to the younger generation. In 1998, Lang Dulay was conferred by the National Living Treasures Award. She is a Filipino traditional weaver who was a recipient of the National Living Treasures Award. She is credited with preserving her people's tradition of weaving tinala, isang kinulayan na tela na gawa sa pinong abaca fiber. Aside from them, Haja Amina Api was also a Filipino master mat weaver and teacher from the Sama indigenous people of Ongos Matata, Tandubas, Tawi-Tawi. She was credited for creating colorful pandan mats with complex geometric patterns. This exhibits her precise sense of design, proportion and symmetry, and sensitivity to color. Meron din isang kapampangang metalsmith na si Eduardo Muto. Siya ay kilala bilang isang practitioner ng craft ng pinukpok na may kinalaman sa pagtatatak ng mga embellishment sa mga metal sheet. Muto creates works of both secular and religious nature using silver, wood, and bronze mediums. Teofilo Garcia is best known for his work with tabungaw, a unique, functional, all-weather headpiece made of native gourd. The native gourd, locally known as upo, is hollowed out, polished, and varnished to a bright orange sheen to make it weather-resistant. Federico Caballero is the Panay Bukidnon people from the central Panay Mountains. He is known for his work on the documentation of the oral literature, particularly the 10 epics. These epics are rendered in an instinct language related to Kinaraya. Some of his epics are Dikum Kadlum, Amburukay, Diri Karyong Pada, Kalampay, Pahagunong, at Sinagnayan. In this generation, Gamaba awardees should be advertised today. Kasi tayong mga Pilipino ay lagi na lamang natin tinitignan yung mga bagay na pangmakabago. Hindi na natin binibigyan ng pagkilala o pansin sa mga taong nagbigay karangalan para ipakita ang ating kultura. Because these artisans reflect the diverse heritage and cultural traditions that transcends their beginning to become part of our national character. As Filipinos, they bring age-old customs, crafts, and ways of living to the attention and appreciation of Filipino life.